Paul, you'll get it. Remember our conversation, Paul. Give yourself time, practice what we talked about. Get very, very focused on that one thing. Everybody that was in that short trade, hallelujah. Told you one of these was going to be a runner, right? All right. Squeeze your stops down. Let's lock in. Where'd you guys get filled? I know we had some people enter up here somewhere. I didn't get in until later, so we're going to call this take one contract. And then let's at least lock in another 20 ticks. So we use 936. Get that locked in. All right. How many people are in this short and stayed in this short? Nice, Ron. There were like 10 people in it. Come on. Did you guys get out too early? So worst thing that happened, we had profits locked in. Worst thing that happened is popped up and taking our stops out, and we still had profits. Okay, here's a good place to actually take profits. Seriously, guys, squeeze your stops down a little bit more. Try to get out of this trade ASAP. Double bottom. We want out. Get out. Go flat. Yep. I mean, Paul, just, the biggest thing you can do, Paul, is do the homework that we talked about, that practice, and give yourself that 2 weeks that we discussed to get in a rhythm, and you'll be in good shape, buddy. Promise. Look at me being like Coach, being a scaredy cat and not. Coach isn't a scaredy cat. He's a great trader. Well, this proved me right. This proved me right. Two-way trading. I'm sure there's some of you guys fish. Did you guys do the W on the long side? Yeah, I knew you did that, fish. I knew it, Paul. You guys did it. UK Paul, do me a favor. Join the Discord and look for a gentleman by the name of Lope, Lope. He is a resident chart person. He will help you. Okay. Join the Discord. Nice job, Ron. Got it? Yep. He's in there. He'll help you out. Promise. Lope, if you're here, help out UK Paul, please. All right. If you just message him in Discord, he'll give you a hand. I hate to ask this. Did anybody do this? It just keeps making it easy sell signals here, guys. Did anybody do that one? I didn't. If you did, I hope you manage it. No? Okay. Not a big deal. We've had some pretty darn good trades this morning, guys. Had some pretty darn good trades. I think we saw. Did nobody shorted this at all? Nobody did it? I'll do it. Okay, not a huge deal. It is trend. And already got a contract off. And no lose situation. Now, boom. Billy, we start around 8:15, 8 o'clock. Usually there's somebody in here around 8. Billy. Usually. See what I did, Gary, guys? I saw this little wiggle. Said, okay, fine. I'll do exactly what I said. Jump in right with you. Boom. Already got a contract off. Guy, you're still short. Nice job. Anybody else short? Just me and Guy. Just Guy. I know you guys took the long trade. Probably not in. Oh, will trade. Ramon, you guys did it. We are killing it this morning. All right, let me do my disclaimers. That's actually a pretty darn good play there, Guy. That really is a pretty darn good play right there. And that's your done for the day trade, right, Guy? After what you've done so far this morning, close to it, I would imagine. All right, every one of these buy signals worked. Every sell signal has worked. So if we see a failed buy signal, then hallelujah. If we don't see a failed buy signal, those of you that have been doing counter turn trades are going to get some easy profits. Here's what I think we do, guys. We just squeeze that stop down a little. Let's see. 903 should lock in profits for everybody. Again, if you look at this area, it's acting like support, right? So what do you want to do? If it breaks down below it, then we know we've got some room for run. So I think I'm gonna be conservative, put a stop that has me in profits, but not too tight. So do the math, guys. Put a stop in that has you in profits no matter what, but that just isn't too tight. Not like right here. Let me put my stop at blah blah. Put it somewhere. I don't know where you guys got filled at, but put it somewhere that's going to give you some profits. If you get stopped out, guess what? It is only the fourth winning trade in a row. No biggie. And if it opens up and tears down, then you were already in the trade. How about that? Good plan, guys? Is that a good plan? No matter where you get filled, put your stop in a spot where you've got profits locked in. Don't be too greedy. And if the market opens, if it comes up and stops you out, we got profits. If it doesn't and it blazes down on the open, we are good to go. Obviously, you guys know that I've been doing the counter turn longs, that is a buy signal. So nice, Paul. Nice job, you guys. It's been an easy trading day. Morning, that is. We are going to slow it down a lot after the open, guys. Everybody is green, profitable, made plenty of money this morning on these super easy trades. I mean, here's the deal. Let me just let me talk really loud at the microphone so everybody listens. Most people should be done for the day now. Did you guys hear that? You can't take it. Why can't you take it? Other than other than those of you who are brand spanking new to the club, like this is your first 2 weeks, you guys have permission to have not caught all the trades. Michelangelo. Paul has caught almost all the trades. Paul should be almost done for the day. Just saying, guys. Let's just be real with ourselves. If you can get 150 ticks, some people here got over 150 ticks, almost 200 ticks just from right after the news event till now. If you can do that in an hour, why do you want to trade anymore today? I'm not. Hey, here, let me give you guys a really, really fun tidbit here. Guess who's not trading anymore today? I'm going to be here for you guys. Little tidbit of fun stuff. Not going to do it. It's been too easy. Why go into the open? Let me do my disclaimers here in a second. Why go into the open and be a gunslinger when you've locked in, $1,500 in profits for the morning? Why do that? Why do it? If you got $500 locked in, sit on it, puppies. Just sit on it. Don't do anything. All right, let's go ahead and disclaimer. Those of you who are on trial, those of you that are newer to us, no trading. We do not trade for the first 6 minutes. There are some people in this room who have explicit permission to trade in the first 6 minutes. For instance, those that are long right now can stay in their long position through the open. They are welcome to do that. Everybody else, everybody on trial, we ask that if you're trying to follow along as trading wise, please do it in sim, paper trade. Don't trade cash your first day in the room. Don't trade cash your first couple weeks in the room. Make sure that you get our system down, our process down, get a good idea of what you're doing. Those of you on trial, your job is to ask us questions, participate, make sure that you get a good understanding of what we do and how we do it before your trial is up. That's why we give you the opportunity to go to class, download the mobile app, listen in on class if you can't. Most of you do know we have two pretty distinct programs. One standard, that is trade room only access. The other one is our pro that gives you the videos, core methodology, and everything you need to button together all the crap that comes out of my mouth and understand what we say when we're taking our trades. And you do get to go to live class. So we let you experience all of that. You make the choice. We suggest that most people start with the pro program since we allow you to change up and down at any time. Start with the pro program to at least get ingrained in our methodology and then change down the standard after your first month if you like. Uh, let's see. I think that's about it. There's a disclaimer. There's a little shtick, if you will. And no trading for the first 6 minutes unless you have permission from us, as in a coach has told you that. There was that sell signal, but let's just wait until the open now. Those that are long, hold it. If you're those that took the long trade, hold it. What do we expect on the open? We expect a pretty good push up. So I would have a stop somewhere locked in profits. And we are open for business. Get that. I got all of that out right just in time. Just in time. Told you guys those that were holding along. Told you guys to hold it. Hopefully you did. Who held? Nice, Paul. This is, I mean, I expected a little bit more fireworks than this on the upside, but you know what? Interesting enough, tick started at negative 1200. Interestingly enough, a nice little sell signal here. For those of you who can trade the open, everybody else, we're just going to wait 6 minutes. So what are we going to do? What do we do there? Let me ask this. What are we doing during the 6 minutes? Why are we waiting 6 minutes? What are we doing, guys? Somebody tell all the newbies what we're doing. Why are we waiting 6 minutes? But you're missing all this good opportunity. You could have already made 60 ticks on a short signal. And you're just sitting on the sidelines doing nothing. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. So what does it tell us now? So we're letting them fight it out, but what kind of information do we start gathering? There we go. What kind of information are we looking for, guys? Okay, so make up their mind. But when they make their mind up, what information do we get from that? The direction. We get direction. We get some pretty darn good support and resistance levels from the open, right? Yeah, we're going to get a really good idea what to follow. So we get a lot of information. We start looking around and saying, okay, well, obviously, guess what? Guess where resistance is going to be at some point today? Somewhere around 31,886, maybe 31,880. We just found that out. Only took me 3 whole minutes to figure that one out. Found out that a good sell zone is anywhere from, we magically already have it mapped out here, right? A good selling zone is anywhere from, most likely we'll see it pop the bottom side of this. So really, um, we already found out that 960 to 860 is a good sell zone, right? Or 880. So we've already found that out. Found out that stochastics don't really want to get quite over alt to give good sell signals today on the 133. So that's something to take note of. We are bouncing off a little support on the daily here, so let's see how that works out. Um, Broken the little support areas here. I would tend to think that we look for some type of double bottom. Nice buy. So maybe the buying will start now. 34.45. Got some time. Don't just blindly hit the first touch rule, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Did you guys do Paul Fish? Did you guys do, don't do it? I told you guys not to do it. Paul Fish, did you guys get the wrong? Yeah. I thought you may have Fish. I had an inkling that we were going to see some kind of push up. Just didn't know when. That's why, Greg, that's exactly why I told you not to hit the first touch rule. Now you're glad you didn't, right? So what do we want to do? What do what do we do now? We look for a special letter in the alphabet. What is that letter? We look for a special little letter in the alphabet now. M's and M. We'll see if we get a little M here. And if we do, first target off. Good job. That is, I don't know if we can do this any easier than this. What do you guys think? Can we do it any easier than this morning? Yes or no? Everybody should have taken this. We called this 7 million minutes in advance. Even the slowest trader could have said, oh, he's talking about an M. There's a green bar. Let me just put a sell stop right here. And I'm in the trade. I don't have too much. Every single person in this room could have done that and would have taken profits already. Easy peasy. Let's stop saying lemon squeezy. I'm going to say easy peasy banana squeezy. No, that sounds bad. How about easy peasy grapefruit squeezy? There we go. Easy peasy grapefruit squeezy. Easy peasy papaya squeezy. Good job, guys. There we go, Paul. Easy peasy newbie squeezy. And again, guys, keep in mind, we are those of you. I'm not trying to confuse people, but those of you with counter trend capabilities, keep playing both sides. These have been just phenomenal trades, both ways, both ways, both ways. We've had but look how, I mean, seriously, guys, with our rule set, even now, look, even now with the stochastics within our rule set, you've had some easy long trade, easy short trade, easy long trade, easy 16 tick rule long trade, easy 16 tick rule short trade, easy little W long, easy little short. So if you guys can't do that, don't trade. Easy little M forming again. Some people did the long trade. Easy peasy newbie squeezy. That's what we're going to do. All right, guys. I think we should be done for the morning for now. Is everybody happy? Anybody need any more trades this morning? You guys want to relax for a few minutes and let this market that's obviously starting to range bound and starting to consolidate figure itself out? You guys want to relax for a minute? Everybody should be plenty green. You know what else that we've learned from this morning? This is what I've learned this morning. You guys want to know what I learned this morning? Just looking at the charts. Just looking at the charts. Well, first and foremost, anybody still in that long? First and foremost. Fish. Anybody still in that long? Nice. One of these is going to be a big hitter. But here's let's blow this up. Let's do this. We can even do it in 15 range. We'll do them both. Or just freeze on me, Ninja Trader. That's cool. Oh, I didn't do anything. Here's what I've learned this morning. Where's our first trade? 8:30. So 8:30, from 8:30 to this, from this area here to this little area here, right? Look at that. That looks like pure chop. We made plenty of easy money from this. But what does this tell me? This tells me that you've got some pretty darn big players out there that are battling each other, meaning there's most likely a couple big institutions that are on either side of each other fighting to look at this same thing right there, boom, still happening. Nice short signal. Got the M again. Yeah, there's big institutions are fighting right now. They are on either side of the fence, and one of those big boys will take your profits, guys. Make sure to lock in some profits now on this M trade. You guys catch that? Catch the M trade? My voice still working? It is. Okay. Did you guys catch the M trade? Nice, Greg. Make sure you lock in profits. Lock in profits. Not saying go flat. I'm saying lock in profits. Move your stop down. Get in a no lose situation. Now we can use. Now you can use 921 as a stop. 921, Greg, as a stop. Stay in it. You got it, Greg? Still in? One of these will turn into a home run, guys. So, and again, keep in mind, we know there's think about price action. Newbies are going to push the market one direction or the other, right? They want it to go. When this kind of stuff happens, you got to sit back and tell yourself, this is a big, rangy market. So somebody's buying, you want to know it? Somebody's buying it, somebody's been buying since all the way up here, right? Somebody's been buying since maybe 970. And they're probably still buying down here the way it looks. So they've been buying all the way down to 860. Whoever it is buying all the way down to 860. And then somebody's been selling all the way from 940 to when are we open? Who cares about the open? All the way up to 32,000, right? Somebody's been selling. So there's your battle right there. 870 to 32,000. That's the battle we're looking at. That's an interesting thought here. Crable breakout might be a thing this morning. God, I hate saying that. All right. What's somebody do the math? If you're gonna Paul, if you're gonna say it, you gotta do math. What's the low and the high? Get us ready for the 10 a.m. candle. Well, when we're looking around and seeing the stuff that we see right now, mover stops down on that short, guys. How many people are still in the short that I don't know about? How many people are still in the short that I do not know about? I told you guys, one of these puppies is going to be the home run. Marsha, ask for stops, Marsha. Okay, ask for stops, please. Good job, Killer B. So we got 12 people in this trade. I was trying to get everybody short. Again, we had another M. Should have gotten short on this, guys. Came right back and said, "Hey, M, another M. Don't know what else to do." And you had a chance to get a little second chance to get in there. Well, we will see. Right here is a good spot to take profits. We will see if who's winning the battle. Right meow. So looks like whoever was selling is starting to win that battle. Good job, Billy. Be done for the day now, Billy. Sharon, guys, listen. You guys are new. I'm not going to yell. Ask for stops, guys. Please, Sharon, Dennis. Marsha, please ask for stops. I got to know your fill prices, Dennis. I gave that for somebody that I had a fill price for. The 21. If you shorted anywhere up here, you could left your stop there. Remember, guys, we were talking earlier. Reshorts can go here. That's okay, guys. Here's the worst thing that happened, Dennis. You took profits on it, right? Right? There you go. Then we're happy, 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 happy. How about that? One thing you'll learn is don't be afraid to re-enter a winning trade, especially in a morning like this. So what do we know is happening? Big boys and girls are fighting each other, and still doing so, right? And still doing so. There's another sell signal. Those of you that are short, let's move our stops down now. We're gonna make it really clean here. To 872, 872, 872. Boom, flat. Now we can do it again. Now we can do it again. Is everybody amazed at how easy this is? How easy this is? Anybody prepared to be amazed? Nope, already amazed. Good job, Billy. Practice on sim. Think I should quit my job. What do you guys think? Suck at doing this. Really getting down these days. Start picking up my comedy career. Tell some jokes. Another cell signal. Stay coaching. I'm gonna start working on my comedy career right now. Right now. Done coaching for today. This is what we need on this trade. Anybody jump back in when I said there's cell signal? Anybody jump back in when I said there's a cell signal? This is an easy one. I know stocks didn't do what we wanted. They haven't been doing all morning, but guys, every time this has happened this morning, it's been an easy 10 ticks. Have you guys seen this? Every single time, right? You guys watching what I'm watching? You guys see what I'm talking about? Yes, no, maybe. Any questions on it? I'm not trying to scalp, but if if it gives us, I mean, if every time we see a little hammer on the 15 range and it's somewhat overbought and we've gotten 10 ticks easy and it's been easy to do, why not do it? Yeah, I mean, so basically what we look back is every time we've had this reversal pattern this morning, um, every single time, same thing right now, reversal pattern. Every time we've had it, it's been an easy 10 there you go, easy 10 ticks, done. Does that make sense, Dennis? Now we don't wanna do that every day. That's not something you wanna do, but you don't wanna do it every trade. You wanna stick with the rules, let the stochastics get overbought, wait for them to hook down. I'm just pointing out something that I noticed this morning. Every time we've had this little reversal pattern on the 15 range, it's been an easy 10 ticks. Not even heat every single time. So that is all I'm saying. Now, I would be hesitant to all right, check it out. Put the double bottom in, put the triple bottom in if you want to count this guy here. Triple bottom in. And what do we look for now? We look for this- watch 10 ticks would be right boom there. So here's what you see now is you see that the battle is starting to be you know uh think of it as a battle if you will. The battle is starting to get an edge to somebody, and there's your easy 10 ticks. Boom, right there. So we want to check this out. If this starts to move higher, guys, um, you know, maybe above the 955 level, we want to pump the brakes here for a bit. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Move your stops down, guys. Now you should be in an absolute no lose situation. Dennis, we'll cover that in class today. Okay. But basically, we're just looking at a shooting star candle, something with a wick. or what we call like a railroad track type of candle that pretty much match each other side by side. Those types of things tend to indicate reversals. Hey, Dennis. All right, Dennis. Cool. So now we watch. Just relax and watch. No more shorts right now, guys. Got it? Get your hand off the button that says short, that says sell. Get it off the button. Stop. Now, every single person here should be plenty green. If you're red, I'm not going to yell it. Is there anybody red that needs rehab? I know everybody's green, so that's a stupid question to ask. Is there any outliers that are red that we can help get green? Now's the time to do it, guys. Now's the time to ask those questions. Bill's red? Okay. How many ticks? How many ticks, Bill? Did you not catch any of the shorts we did, Bill? None at all? All right, guys. It does look like the big, big institution that was eventually the bigger institution, I guess, ended up buying enough to get their way. How many ticks, Bill? Yeah, plus 50 cent, negative 90, chop live. Okay. Well, it wasn't really chopped this morning. We had some easy peasy trades. Nice fish. Nice job. We had that one little area of chop, and then everything else was really clear cut, easy. 3 M's in a row for money. I mean, if I were you, Fish, I would be tempted to say this is again. You break this little high right here, you get above, somewhere in this area. You break this, you got a ways to run, buddy. I know I said no more short trading, guys, but I'm sure somebody took this 16 tick rule short here, right? Somebody did do that. I knew you did it, Killer B. I'm jealous that you guys are in it. Jealous. Good job, guys. Good job. Squeeze your stop down. These are going to be scalps. Just know these these are with the trend, but they're going to be scalps. Why? Why, Brian? Why are those scalps now? Because I just told you it does look like whoever was battling on the buy side, whatever institution was battling on the buy side, looks like they won. Whoever was battling on the buy side won. So maybe they didn't win. I would try to hold this fish, to be honest with you. that long, buddy, I would try to hold it. If you're not in the long trade, I would not do it, guys. This is a little too late, but try to hold it. Try to hold it, buddy. $8.69. Yeah. Stop up here, and you can't do anything. There's an M forming, guys, but I'm still weary of taking shorts. I think anybody know what the volatility number is today? Anybody know what the volatility number is today? Anybody know what the volatility number? Okay, what would be a volatility move to the north side? What was the low? Do it, guys. Let's do it as a team. What was the low? What would be a short area with the volatility move up? Do a little math now. You know what's cool about that? You know what's cool about that, guys? What was the first sell zone I told you that we were looking at this morning? 32,000. Remember that? You guys remember that? First sell zone we talked about this morning was 32,000 from something. What was it? Let me look back. We said that it was from like it was like what? No, 970 to 32,000. That's what we said. We were looking. Yeah. So we got a short area. So anywhere from here, like right now, 955, anywhere from, let's do the little M, this little M that made us money earlier. How about that? So we can say from 931, 931 to 32,000 is a shorting zone. All right, Milton, this is just for you. Was it 31? $31. Where's it? There. This is a good sell signal, guys. 31, 30, 30, oh, 31, 930. Jeez, what's wrong with me? All right, look, pull your stops down, guys. Man, that was tough. Had to do three things at one time. Phew. 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 Anybody do the short when I called it? There is. Did anybody do it? Anybody other than Killer B? Killer B takes every one of my calls and crushes it. Good job, guys. Glad I looked up and said, "Hey, there's a sell signal." Hey, looked up and said, "Hey, there's a sell signal." You know, I was going to quit my job early this morning, and now I think I'm going to put my comedy career on the back burner and keep coaching. Show me the signal. The M, the M. Boom. Marsha, the M. Hey, I told you one of these was going to be a home run, guys. This is our 100 tick runner. Run, puppy, run. Run, puppy, run. All right, lock in 40 ticks. Be happy. And let's have a target at least down here around 800, right? Unless you guys see a double bottom. If you see a little double bottom happen here, you want to get out. Other than that, let's trail this puppy. We should have gotten filled somewhere around 97. So 797. You guys want to make 797 a target? Just so we have a 100 tick runner finally today. I don't see what you mean. There's several green bars on the M. M. Up, leg up. Leg down, Marsha. Push up. Move down. M. I just drew it out for you. See it, Marsha? See it, Marsha? Okay. Thank you. What did I say earlier today? If you see a blank letter, short it. Why? We did 3 of them back to back to back that all made money. Today AM Fobo. Um, you know, that's a tough one. It's almost a more exaggerated M there, guys. I wouldn't know if I'd call that because we're not really coming out of a you'd have to see some kind of bigger range that consolidated and just quite wouldn't do it. I mean, you could call a tiny one here on the long side. Um, maybe a tiny one here on the long side. I just here's another big reason is there was no no break of the prior swing high, right? Does that make sense, Richard? So no break at the prior swing high, and some people are looking at the Crable. Hopefully, you guys are still short. Now let's move our stops down. Moving our stops down. Told you guys. What's the target? What is the target? What is the target? What's the target? Oh yeah, Crable did give you 26 so far, easy. And why is that the target? Because I'm selfish. That's it.
Good morning, gang. We are done in the
Home
institutional
puppy.
room.
Hey. Hopefully you guys had a great morning.
Yeah, we were buyers on the first pullbacks. We took losses on that, and then later on we made it back on the short side. Not a spectacular day, obviously, when you had two tug of wars going.
We kind of suspected that. That's what I was talking to these guys through. Is I suspected that there was a bit of a institutional tug of war match going on.
Yeah, and best, unless you have the capital, you stay out of that stuff. Because by the time you see the trade, it's over. And your head will spin sometimes, but again.
We did pretty well, Coach. We traded with the trend all morning. And
everybody green? You guys all green here?
Everybody green, right?
Most
we had one person that was red that we got green. Everybody else is green.
All right, cool. Excellent. That's what we want.
See you, Coach. Everybody's big time green. Love
Good
it.
job. Beautiful.
And some people are still trailing a short right now.
I covered at 8. When did I cover? 816 right here.
David, you got to get that out of your head. Stop saying only 63 points, buddy. That's a decent day for anybody. You're getting that. You're brand new. We had okay. You winked. All right, buddy.
Actually, I went long. Now the only difference is we were short overnight. Made a ton of money overnight. That really saved me. Otherwise, this morning, it would be red. After because we were Grandma was buying. In other words, Grandma went short last night. Started buying at 950, 31,950. Part of it is short covering. I don't know if it was going long or just short covering. So I started buying up here. Obviously, I should have stayed short, but no one told me. No one told me. The only people who can tell me is after the trade happened. Nobody told me before. I shouldn't have gone long. So we took, I guess, about 2 losses and then one good winner at the end there. The big trade was the overnight short. That was the home run.
We just managed to scratch out a little bit of profits, Coach. That was it.
Good.
I want to see, like, how many ticks are you guys that have? There's few people that followed all the trades. Killer B, where are you up? How many ticks?
Yeah, and what you're going to do here in this room, guys, you can trade both ways. Your little motorboats.
A big scratch.
You can. It's a big scratch. Yeah, I mean, you guys can make money both ways.
Yeah, we told them. I told them the guys with counter trend capabilities could play both sides.
Yeah,
and they did it. Fish, and a couple other guys did really well, both on the long and short side. Everybody else that had to stick to the stinking rules did okay, pretty okay on the short side this morning. So I think we're all happy. You guys happy with what we did this morning? Is everybody happy? We're still in a short, by the way, Coach, just so you know.
Okay, cool. Where'd you stop?
We're using about to bring it down, but we're using 867.
Sounds good.
We got in on that little breakdown right around what was it, guys? 897 was the entry.
Nice.
But when this low gets broken, we're going to pull the stop down. Big scratch of the back.
Looks like 714.
Guys, let's do that anyway. Yeah. We wanted 797 just to make it a 100 tick winner.
Nice.
That's the target, just because. Boom. Let's bring the stops down now, guys. It's for reals. If anybody took profits there on 100 ticks exactly, great job. Let's use 838 now. 838. 838. You guys happy with that? How many people are still in? I think we got Killer Bee still in. We got Fish. Who else is still in? There's a few other people still in. Who else is still in? Nobody? I knew you were, Will Trade. You guys were. Wise Trade and Will Trade. Wise Will Trade. Will Wise Trade. All right, Robert. Have a good day. The Wise Will Trade. Hey, Will Trade, can you meet me on Friday? That Friday, wait, not Will Trade. Jeez. Where's Trucking at? Trucking. Where's Trucking? Sorry, Will Trade. Got my mind all messed up here. I'm delirious over profits.
Nice that way.
Delirious.
Yeah.
And I've been telling everybody to get the heck out and be done trading. I am actually a comedian. I do a stick from time to time. That's why I said I was going to quit coaching and just go straight to my comedy career. You guys don't want me to trade calling anyway. Look at me. Fishing for compliments. I'm just screwing around, guys. We've had a really good morning. This will be the last trade of the morning. What's up, Fish?
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by our coaches, as well as access to our live basic and advanced training classes. After your first free 3 days, it's just $149 for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.